Immanuel Kant was a German philosopher who lived in the 18th century and is considered one of the most important thinkers in Western philosophy. His ideas about ethics, reason, and human autonomy continue to influence modern thought and have practical applications in our daily lives. Kant's philosophy is often associated with the Enlightenment, a movement that emphasized the importance of reason, science, and individual liberty. Kant believed that reason is the foundation of knowledge and that individuals have a duty to act in accordance with universal moral principles. One of Kant's most famous ideas is the categorical imperative, which states that individuals should always act in a way that they would want their actions to be a universal law. In other words, actions should be evaluated not only by their consequences, but also by their inherent moral worth. This philosophy has practical applications in our daily lives. Here are some ways that people can use Kant's ideas to make ethical decisions and contribute to a more just and compassionate society. 1. Act with moral principles in mind. Kant believed that ethical behavior is based on universal moral principles, such as the Golden Rule. By following these principles, people can ensure that their actions are morally justifiable. For example, if you believe that lying is wrong, you should avoid telling lies, even if it would benefit you in the short term. 2. Consider the consequences of actions. While Kant believed that actions should be evaluated based on their inherent moral worth, it's still important to consider the consequences of actions. People should strive to act in ways that will have positive consequences for themselves and others. For example, if you have the option to take public transportation instead of driving, you should consider the environmental impact of your decision. 3. Use reason to make decisions. Kant believed that reason is the foundation of knowledge and that individuals should use reason to make decisions. This means considering all available information and weighing the pros and cons before making a decision. For example, if you're trying to decide whether to invest in a particular stock, you should research the company's financial history and consider the potential risks and rewards. 4. Respect the autonomy of others. Kant believed in the importance of respecting the autonomy of others, or their right to make their own decisions. People can use this philosophy by treating others with respect and avoiding actions that would restrict their freedom. For example, if someone has a different opinion than you should listen to their perspective and avoid trying to force your own views on them. 5. Embrace your own autonomy. Kant believed that individuals have the capacity for self-governance and should strive to exercise their autonomy in their own lives. This means taking responsibility for your own choices and actions, and not relying on others to make decisions for you. For example, if you are considering a career change, you should make your own decision based on your own values and goals, rather than letting others dictate your choices. Kant's philosophy encourages individuals to act with integrity, respect for others, and a commitment to moral principles. By following these principles, people can make ethical decisions and contribute to a more just and compassionate society. Ultimately, Kant's ideas remind us that we have the power to shape our own lives and the world around us through our actions and decisions.